Have you ever wondered if your dog can speak? I will answer this. Of course it can. But let's be honest. What will be your reaction if one day suddenly your puppy starts talking to you as if he were a person, like you, just like me? However, within the canine world of our best friends, they communicate. And here is a place of all kinds of adventures and wonderful stories. Because they do not know evil, they do not make distinction among themselves, nor do they discriminate because of their size or the color of their fur. They simply are happy, unconditionally loving anyone who shows them a little love. After all, we may have a lot to learn from those furry little ones. Would you like me to tell you a story about puppies? If you answer it yes, then pay attention. It all starts with a little puppy, without a certain color, without a specific size, without defects, or you can also have them. It doesn't matter. The really remarkable thing is that is probably the cutest puppy you have ever seen. It also has no name, because his name is exactly the same one you're thinking of right now. This puppy is very happy. He jumps from one side to the other, he moves his tail without stopping, and he gets excited by really insignificant things. But how could he not if he has just born a couple of months ago? He's tender, full of energy. He wants to explore the world around him, live new experience, go for a walk, even get lost and find his way back home. Because even that counts indescribable place. But more than doing all that, there was one thing in particular that the puppy really wanted to do. A few days ago, a puppy that looked its own age had moved into the front house. It was very pretty. It had really captured the puppy's attention from the first moment. But something was not right. After taking a walk with an hour, she had heard other dogs speak very badly of her, that she was very aggressive, that she had a hostile attitude, and was even mean to Hanoa, who had rescued her from the street. The puppy could not believe it, so he thought about checking it himself. However, his mother strictly prohibited him from approaching that house, that garden, and exclusively that puppy. Obviously, our puppy was very sad, because he was prohibited from talking to her due to the rumors they had heard. But he did not give up. One day, while enjoying his free time in the backyard, he slipped away through the narrow spaces of the wooden fence, and trying to get as little attention as possible, crossed the street and went to that puppy's garden. Upon arrival, he began to sniff the whole place. However, it seemed that she was absent, so the puppy made the grown decision to enter. He felt quite calm, until in a dark corner he managed to make out the silhouette of who had gone to look. "Hi," he said cheerfully, lowering his body, and he wagged his tail. He received no answer, so he asked another question. "What's your name?" Again the silence invited, so he decided to get a little closer. "Do you want to play?" He got even closer, and when he was about to touch a leg of hers, he made a sudden movement, and with an aggressive voice, he let out between grunts.
"I don't want you to come back to my garden."
The puppy's first reaction was obviously running. Get out of there as fast as possible. Sneak under the metal fence and immediately enter your home. The next day, while the puppy was eating, he thought about how good it was to eat and how happy it made him. So he thought, maybe I should share some of my food with him. So maybe he is in better mood. Convinced that his plan will work, the puppy reserved the best of his bones, and again, when no noticed, he ran to the other sidewalk, and now, from afar, called the puppy to take the bone that he had chosen specially for her. Hey, 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 hey. Evidently fed up, the puppy ran to the fence, and before it could threaten the puppy, it fled from that spot. But suddenly, something unexpected happened. The little puppy noticed the bone he had left in her garden, sniffed it a little, and the intoxicating smell of meat filled her with happiness. With great suspicion, he snatched it up and carried it home. It had been several nights since the puppy had gone with his neighbor across the street. He wanted to visit her again, but he knew that most likely she did not want to see him again. The puppy was on the verge of resignation, so one sunny afternoon he decided to try his light try. He walked slowly towards the puppy's garden and barked to get his attention, but surprisingly, she was not there. So he decided to break the rules again and entered to go straight to the little house of the puppy. He was willing to give him his most precious asset, his soft old yellow ball. Bill left her right at the entrance to the cottage, and just as he realized her, he heard something that completely chilled his blood. The puppy was inside. Before he could run, he jumped on him and with all his legs on him, immobilized him completely.
I told you that if you went back inside, you will have serious problems.
She said, showing her all the fangs. The puppy knew that his time had come. He would probably die dead there destroyed by a puppy with a wound. He was only trying to be kind, but suddenly, abyss from heaven, his salvation. That stain on your neck.
Shut the fuck off.
No, 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 no. Wait, with difficulty, he managed to remove his necklace from his neck and reveals an identical stain, exactly in the same place. She was stunned.
But how?
I have no idea, but look, we are equal. The puppy couldn't believe it. The two of them had some kind of bond and neither of them had noticed. It was at this time that the seed from the beginning bloomed, and these two little cubs formed an inseparable bond. They visited each other every day to play, and last but not least, she became friends with all the dogs in the neighborhood, becoming a great family, where everyone loved and supported each other. And these two cubs never separated again.